Terra Luna is planning a burn of epic proportions. Are you ready? Well, I hope so, because that's what we're going to be going over in today's video, whether or not Luna Classic can get to 1 cent by these burns. So if that sounds interesting to you, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe and watch all the way until the end of the video so you don't miss any of the extremely important information I'm about to give to you guys. And here we are on coinmarketcap.com with Terra Classic. So I just started to talk about Terra Classic on these channels. Obviously, I have a wealth of knowledge on Terra Classic, Terra Luna, this fork that has recently happened. However, I just kind of wanted to mention to you guys that you know, just because I just started making videos doesn't mean that I don't know what I'm talking about. Kyle has been keeping me up to speed on everything that has been going on. He's the other person that runs this channel and has been making a ton of Luna content, and I've been doing my fair share of research as of late. Well, today we're going to be talking about the Terra Luna Classic burn. So if you guys don't know what the difference is between Terra Luna and Terra Luna Classic, basically Terra Classic is going to be what the old Terra Luna was. So if you guys don't know, basically the algorithmic stablecoin UST actually went to crap, and Terra Classic intends to keep UST involved in their plans, while Terra Luna is going to be a fork of Terra Luna's, the old Terra Luna or Terra Classic, that no longer involves UST. So that's basically where we're at. A lot of people really like Terra Classic because it's at basically a fourth of a cent, or 4 zeros basically, and people want to get this thing to a cent, or 10 cents, or even $1. Now obviously this has led to a lot of losses, Terra Classic, just because of people losing faith in it, people wanting to salvage any money they can get of Terra Classic at this point. However, this comes with a large volume, so you can see some very large swings in prices with Terra Classic. It's not always going to be down 21%. Tomorrow we could see a 30% gain. This is going to be a volatile crypto for a while here, and it's actually probably a profitable one to actually be trading. But anyways, today we're going to be talking about this Terra Luna burn, which I'm sure you guys are here for. So the Luna burn. Will Terra Luna burn its supply? A Terra Luna burn is one potential recovery plan for the collapsed crypto. So yeah, a Luna burn of its supply was one proposed idea to help the Luna recovery, but could it still happen? With the Luna crypto crash, seeing the Luna circulating supply skyrocket to over 6.5 trillion coins, you can see here, that is the new circulating supply. Several holders wanted to see a Terra Luna burn to decrease the supply and potentially increase its value. So where have we seen this before? If you guys are actually longtime viewers of this channel, you would know Shiba Inu has a very similar thing. People want to be burning coins so we can get the price of Shiba Inu to go up to 1 cent quicker. And they also bring this up, much like the success of the Shiba Inu burns among the Sheep community, which I'm going to be making another video on today as well. Will holders be successful at implementing these burns? So yeah, will Terra Luna burn its supply? This is the big question. The Terra recovery plan launched Luna 2.0, which basically means that it's actually a different cryptocurrency now. Basically meaning a Terra Luna burn was not chosen as the way to save Luna. It did technically have the same effect as a burn could in reducing the supply, although deciding to restart the chain was a more nuclear approach. The new chain was launched with 1 billion Luna, a huge decrease from 6.5 trillion. So basically, if you guys don't know, this is what I was talking about earlier with the fork. Terra Luna basically has a new coin, which is going to be Terra Luna. However, we don't really know its market cap yet, and it's currently sitting at about $4, which is also down about 20%. So a lot of people say, hey, they just made a new chain, is basically a burn. Why not just move to this new chain? Well, a lot of people really want to get Terra Classic, which is a different coin from Luna, to 1 cent. I know this is all very confusing, but basically Terra Classic is different than Terra Luna. And a lot of people want to see Terra Classic get a burn. By burning the Luna, holders hope this will increase the scarcity of their coins, pushing the price back towards $1, with the supply increasing 1,700% in a few days. Obviously, a lot of people really wanted this to happen, but people did vote on a new chain, so that is kind of what has happened. But a lot of people still think that this burn can happen with Terra Classic, and I really do too. I think this isn't, you know, just because it forks one way, Terra Luna forks one way, doesn't mean that it can't fork in another way and implement burns to get Terra Classic back up to 1 cent. Now, this is something similar we have seen with Ethereum, where some holders of the community see things differently. You can see Ethereum is going to be the number 2 coin in the whole, you know, world with a $200 billion market cap, and Ethereum Classic is still successful today with a $2.8 billion market cap. Obviously, it's 1/100th as valuable as Ethereum. However, Ethereum Classic has still had its own success over the past year. You can see that they have been as high as $70. They've gone as low as like you know, $19, and now sits at about 21 at its lowest. However, it is still seeing these highs of $70, even though most people want to be with Ethereum. So two coins can definitely coexist, but let's hope that we can get some Terra Classic burns going, so we can try to get Luna Classic back to that 1 cent area, and eventually see this coin do extremely well, like we have seen Ethereum Classic. Hopefully, Terra Classic is not something that just kind of fizzles out, but rather has this huge burn and has a community form around it, so that we can continue to see it go up in price. But yeah, whether or not I believe that Terra Classic is going to be you know, burning any coins, that is a bit too early to know whether Terra Classic has this in their plans or not. However, I do believe that this is something that can happen in the future, and if you guys want to keep your money in Luna Classic, I think it's a possibility, and we can see Terra Classic eventually get to 1 cent once again, and you can make a lot of money off of it. There's not just money to be made in Terra Luna or just money to be made in Terra Classic. There's money to be made everywhere, and you guys need to be aware of all your options and go forward with what fits you best. But yeah, let's hope that we can get Terra Luna Classic to that 1 cent or even $1 area with these burns. But if Shiba Inu can do it, so can Terra Classic. Let's see where it goes. Make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. If you guys want some more Terra Luna content, let us know if you guys like it in the comment section below. Also, we have a free section in our private Discord. Go ahead and join that with the second link in the description. It's literally free. And then also, if you guys want a free stock, go ahead and use the first link in the description. Deposit $1 on public, and you'll get up to $300 worth of free stock. But that's pretty much going to be it for today. My name is Zach, and I hope to see you in the next video.